Hello everyone, welcome to Makeup Monday. Today I am going to be getting ready for work and we're going to be doing this look with our eyes. I'm going for kind of a beach with a little bit of sunset kind of vibe going here, but a little bit more muted. I didn't want it to be too out there and crazy. But the reason why I want to do that, and we're going to be doing that with the Urban Decay Born to Run palette, which I'm very sad. I don't have enough room where I'm currently working, and oh, it's gonna get bright. It's partially cloudy, so I'm sorry about the lighting situation. And my favorite color, Wanderlust, shattered when it fell off of my vanity because I don't have enough room in my room. But that aside, we're gonna start with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And I've already done my brows, which I don't know why because this thing covers it. But I used the e.l.f. pencil and just this little white one. And it's in the color, I think I'm natural brown, yep. I'm gonna put that a little bit under the eye as we go. And as one does. And I have my foundation on. It's the Maybelline 24-Hour Superstay in 112 Natural Ivory. Just put that on with a brush. Didn't do any primer or anything fancy because I'm not. Oh, all my brushes are crammed up because there's just not enough room in my life. So we're gonna go with the color Still Shot, which is this salmon peach color. It's the third one from the right going into the palette. And we're just going to be going with that right above the crease a little bit and then into the crease. Not too far down. Then I have a towel by me. I'm going to use this Coastal Scents tapered blending brush. So it's a smaller form of blending brush which allows for a little more control but still lets actual blending occur. Then I'm going to go in with the color Baja, which is a color that attracted me to this palette in the first place, which is just a classic burnt orange. And this is where we're going to pack it into the lower crease and deepen that out. And outer V-ing it a little bit there. Like that. And then I'm going to take a thing. Next we're going to go with a shader brush. This is from a company called BC. It's an angled shadow brush. I got it for a Christmas present. We're going to go with the color Blaze on one side, which is a very shimmering light gold. And then we're going to go with the color Smog on the other side, which is a shimmering taupe, deeper color. And we're going to start with Blaze, the lighter of the two colors, just on the outer part. And then we're going to switch back and forth, covering those two colors like this. I'm going for shimmering sand, sort of a beach look. And I think that those two colors really meet the color of sand, and layering them on top of each other and just going back and forth really gives you that translucent, not one color bit that sand has when you're at the beach. Because I think it's this time of year where everyone's starting to get cabin fever. It's at the mid-February, end of February, and everyone's just starting to get that, like I said, that cabin fever going. Then we're going to go in with the color Big Sky, which I think is actually more akin to an ocean color. And even though it looks shimmery, it's very much a muted teal. And we're just going to do that right on the outer edge. I don't want to blend that too much because it will get muddy here. But we're just going to plate this. If you have dark skin, I think that this would really look amazing and gorgeous. But we're going to use that muted teal, sort of mimicking the ocean or a creek or a lake. Then I'm going to go in with this angled, just a flat standard angled brush, and I'm going to go in with the color Accelerate, which is a shimmering tan. I'm going right underneath the eye. I know there's a lot of fallout here. We'll take care of that in a little bit. Putting the most color at the edge and then blending towards the corner of the eye. The whole thing is an edge. Towards the outer edge. You saw. Then with the really only neutral kind of color that's a matte, we're going to go in with Weekender with a big flat paddle brush just to do a little bit of a light highlight. And the other color was really just a prep color, the salmon color for the burnt orange, just so that it blended better and wouldn't go absolutely insane everywhere else. Then with a really small flat shader brush, this is one of those mermaid style brushes, I'm going to go in with the shimmering white color or off-white called Breakaway. And we're going to pat that in the inner corner and bring that up just a little bit. And then go back in with that paddle brush. I'm not adding any more and just doing a little bit of blending there. So there is that. So we're done with the palette. Going to go in with Physicians Formula 2-in-1 Eye Booster, classic liner, no wing, just a really light line just to define the eye a little bit. Shu Uemura Eyelash Curler, and oh, that got really bright in my eyes, and I hope my eye doesn't start watering. That is a lot that just happened. I'm gonna move my hair out of the way. Lash Paradise Mascara, and yep, that's making my eyes water. That's what direct sunlight into the eye will do. Watering eyes and putting on mascara. Great combination there. Ooh, goodness gracious. Ugh, my life. And I like to put my mascara just on the outer bottom part of my lashes rather than the inside. I don't know why, I just think it looks better that way, but you do you. You can skip or add any stuff that you want. Excuse me one moment, sorry about that. And then for eyeliner, I'm going to go in with Goldmine from Urban Decay. But if you don't have this, but you want a long-lasting, waterproof, easy-to-glide liner, you can get the gold from Koki, which I think is called El Dorado. But Koki is just a drugstore brand that you can get at Walmart, and their eyeliners are amazing. Not that Urban Decays aren't worth it, but you know, if you don't have the disposable income for that, but you still want some nice eyeliners, then that is a great, more wallet-friendly version. With the Blush Bazaar palette, I'm going to go in with this gold highlighter first. I often like to do highlight before I do my blush, just because I think that it blends better and looks better. Going to do a little bit right above the eye. Take it down the center of the nose, Cupid's bow, top of chin. And then I'm going to go in with the color Exhilarating. I've just been calling it the pink one, which is right next to Whimsical. And this is where I'm going to blend those two colors out. I'm not doing any bronzer. I don't feel like shape-shifting today. Like I said, you don't have to. You can do whatever you want to do. Blend this out. That's a little intense on the nose. There's that. Boop, boop, boop. And then I'm going to go in with my lipstick color. This is Apollo from NYX, and it's one of their round lipsticks. As you can see, it's a favorite of mine, but I just want to bounce off of those shimmering colors and the orange. And this is just kind of a pink copper, is what I describe this as. So it has a little bit of a burnt orange look, but when it's actually on the lips, it really brings out a pink. And this is a shimmering lipstick. But there we have it. I hope that this kind of helps people get over their cabin fever a little bit. And I will see you all for SCA Friday and the next Makeup Monday.